Hey, what's going on, everybody? Been like 2 years that I don't make any type of video here on this channel, but I want to dedicate this channel now people that they want help with their computer and Windows being a pretty much advertisement system. So if you want to get out or if you want to debloat Windows the official way, I'm gonna give you some good information here. So what we're gonna do here is just get that ISO. We're going to use LibreWolf and look for it. And this is the official version. Just put your business. Just put your business. Can you? I don't know if you guys can hear me, but just put your business in here, and then just start downloading. So that's the ISO right there. That's what you're gonna get. That long name right there. You can rename it if you want and call it Windows 11 Enterprise. Let's go ahead and do that. Make that name a little shorter. 11 LT. I'm just gonna put that LT. Rename it. Just make it a lot simpler, so it's not really super long like that. Let's go ahead and close this. Let's go to Windows. Let me go ahead and show you how you can make that ISO, the USB installation. Let me open the VMware. If you want to do this, I'm using Linux. Let me see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and copy the ISO and let me plug in a USB. Let me just paste that right there. Pass it through. See how fast that's gonna be. In 1 minute. But let's go ahead and go to the website and let's grab Bentoy, or just to make it easier on you, let's have Rufus. You can use Balina Escher. You can use that too if you want. And let's go ahead and get this. They don't have portable. If you want to, you can install it, whatever you want to do. Just go ahead and choose the portable here. All right, so that's done here. And let's go ahead and close this. And go ahead and download this application. All right, that's complete. We're going to download that. Yeah, that's the first step that you got to do so you can make that USB. Do you want Rufus to allow? No, we don't want to do that. So that's Rufus right here. All right, that's done. Let's go ahead and unmount this. Make sure we don't yank this out. We don't wanna destroy the Bentoy that I got going on here. All right, safely remove. And then devices. You don't have to do any of this. It's just me because I'm running in a VM. All right. So let me go ahead and mount it from here too. Mount, remove that. Let's put this here and let's plug in a USB. Only got one USB. I'm going to sacrifice the USB for you guys. On your case, you just gotta plug the USB on your computer. But you don't have to do any of this stuff. It's just me here. That's it. Alright, so I'm gonna mount that USB in Windows. Go to here, open that, click yes. Let's just say that you just plug in your USB. Choose it right here, 32, and then you're gonna select that ISO. Your case is gonna be on the desktop right here. And then let's use the Windows LTS. You don't want to do anything here. Just leave it as default. Let me see here. Yeah, just leave it like that. No, you don't need to touch anything in here. Yeah, it's already removed already. You don't have to click any stuff. You can check this. You don't have to do any of this stuff. You can make a local, but you can do this no problem with the LTS. the enterprise version. You can just disconnect from the internet and just go through the process normal. You can make the offline account. You don't have to sign in or you don't have to do any of this stuff. Disable data collection. You can probably maybe check this one, but I'm gonna show you a better version of this, right? And just go ahead and click OK. Okay. All right. So that's downloaded. I mean that's finished. And then we're just gonna hit close. And then close and then mount it. Don't ever jank any USB from your computer. Just eject it first and then unplug it. You can probably corrupt information on that USB or device or whatever. So let's go ahead and shut this down. And I'm not gonna add like I have a computer. I'm plugging my USB, and I'm gonna do all this stuff. So let's go ahead and shut this VM. This is already set up already. This is already debloated. I know the debloater tool that I got here from Status. So it's already done, but let's go ahead and shut it down and just make the whole stuff again. And now, if you don't want to use any of these tools, I don't think it's necessary. But if you still want to use this, Status, when you finish with the installation and you want to use this Status Win debloater tool, you can though, because I think that there is still stuff going on Windows LTS. So if you want to go further than that, you can use this tool. But if you don't want to deal with that, that's fine. Let's go ahead and shut it down. And let's make a new Windows 10 VM. Turn your computer on. In my case, I'm just gonna start my VM. You're gonna see Windows, press enter. You see that CD, DVD, and hit enter, and you're gonna get the installation. Now, on your computer, you might need to disable secure boot, maybe, and you probably have to boot from the USB too. You have to know how to do all the stuff. And it's really easy. It's not that difficult. It's just that every single brand of manufacturer, motherboard, Dell, HP, they use a different key to get to the boot menu. On my case, I have a HP tablet, a business class tablet, and it is F9. Let's go ahead and just continue. It's just regular Windows, but without the bloat. You want to delete this? Yes. Just go to the process. It's gonna look for the hard drive, for your SSD or whatever you got, and then just go with the installation. Pretty much. It's gonna go super fast because it's not gonna have a whole lot of bloat. So that's a good thing right here. Let me go ahead and disconnect from the internet. Let's simulate if you're doing the installation. Let's go ahead and disconnect. We don't need that internet right now. We can connect it when everything is done, when everything is finished. All right, so it's gonna reboot. Your computer is going to reboot. My case is BM. Just go with the process. It's gonna install something else. I don't know why Windows takes so goddamn long just to install everything. It's Linux, it's just faster than a whole bunch of stuff, man. Updating is so simple on Linux. It's just it's night and day, man. And this is one of the reasons that I disconnected the internet, because if you are connected during the installation process, it can probably take a while, because it's gonna check for updates. It's gonna probably try to make you sign in to Microsoft and all this crap, man. This is just diarrhea, to be honest, man. That Microsoft is doing all the stuff, Copilot, and just taking screenshot on your computer every second. Come on, man. Doing too much, man. What about if you got a whole bunch of naked pictures on your computer? What about that? If you just, I mean, it's normal, whatever. You do what you stuff, whatever you got, it's your stuff. So you cannot really have a Microsoft, collecting information like that on your computer. If this is your personal space, man. This is what I do have an issue with. It's just personal stuff. You got probably your social security in here, a whole bunch of stuff that maybe you got a little business, and then you got important files in there. You got Windows taking screenshot of everything that you're doing. It's no bueno, man. That's not good, man. You just waiting for something bad to happen, to be honest. So let's go ahead and especially if you get a virus. Let me just say this: if you get a virus on Windows with all this Copilot stuff, taking screenshot every single second, you get a virus. I mean, anybody can just go ahead and take a look everything on your computer and then just get all your information so easy. It's so stupidly easy, and just Microsoft is just making everything a whole lot easier for the virus to get all your information and just making it super easy. All right, so let's go ahead and just go with this. Click yes. Like I said, this is LTS. This is a business Windows, pretty much. Just keep all that stuff. You're gonna still try to connect to the internet. You're gonna say I don't care. Start with the bull crap, and let's do this test. We're not gonna use any password. Turn that off. If you probably gonna need something from here, you can just leave it on. Maybe signing, stuff like that. I don't wanna use any of this stuff. No, everything no. Especially if you got a desktop, you don't need this. You're not gonna lose your desktop like that. All right. Let's click accept, and then let it finish. It's gonna take a whole bunch of. It's gonna take a long time just to do this. Probably gonna installing a whole bunch of spyware and blowware and bloat and micro slop. But yeah, it's probably installing a whole bunch of stuff in here. You're not gonna have Copilot, you're not gonna have any other stuff, but still, it's still doing something. All right, so there you go to the internet, and let's shut it down first. Shut everything down so I can detect the internet. Shut everything down. Shut it down, and let's log in again. It's just so I can detect the internet. All right, we got the internet working, and let's just go ahead and debloat it. We don't care about doing any type of updates, but if you're gonna install this on your computer, just do the updates, kitty updates, all the stuff. You can see right there, LTS. But let's go ahead and just go ahead and without debloating stuff right away. So we're gonna use the create status debloater tool. Just stop Microsoft, man. Come on, man. It's a whole bunch of stuff in here, man. And Chris Tatus. That's the only one that I really trust. I mean, I don't really trust anybody, but that's the only one that I do use. I don't use nothing else. Because he got a YouTube channel, he got his face everywhere, and this is why I'm using that. Go to the website right here. That's the GitHub if you want to use that. But you're just gonna copy this right here. Now it's probably gonna take a while. I'm gonna go with PowerShell, run it as administrator. You can stand this if you want. Click yes. Take this, minimize that, and it's gonna say that get the latest PowerShell. We don't care about that. You're just gonna right click and paste that, hit enter. Just wanna get that debloater tool in here. We don't care about any other stuff, especially if you wanna use this for gaming computer or something like that. You wanna squeeze the performance on your Windows or of your graphics card and stuff like that. You don't want nothing else. You just want Windows to be Windows. That's all. So that's the tool right here. Let me go ahead and make this bigger. Maybe make Windows a little better in here. Let's go to display. Make Windows a little better. I cannot even do anything with the resolution. That's stupid. All right, so let's go ahead and go with the debloater. Let's choose tweaks, and then we're going to use standard. And you can this is what I use for this installation. Let me go ahead and make this, and I want to uncheck this because it's a new installation. We don't need to use that. I mean, you can if you want to. And I'm gonna select this. I don't have a eraser mouse. I wanna disable Edge. I'm going to disable background apps. And then you can read it to all this Copilot. It's not in here, but you still have some stuff. I want to disable. What else? You don't have a Microsoft Store. You don't have that in here. Let's see. On my case, I want to disable hibernation. If you got a desktop, maybe. This is more for like a laptop. So you can disable that if you want to. And then what else we got in here? You can disable the notification if you want. I don't like to do that. And then just go with the process if I can. Go on. Just give me a little space. Just run it right there. And you're gonna see right here in the background going on. That you can see the process. It's not that it's just doing everything and it's hiding. No, you can just look and see what it's doing. But you have to like make sure you do the updates first. Make sure you do all the updates before you do this right here. I'm just doing this because I don't even care. I'm just gonna delete this anyways. But make sure you go with the Windows update first. Finish that and then come back. When you finish with all the installation, all the drivers, whatever you gotta do, make sure you do that first, and then do this later. At the end of everything, just do that at the end. Let me go ahead and go back, and then we're gonna maybe install, especially if you uninstalling Edge. That's what I'm doing. We're going to get something else. Let's click on Brave and get Brave, for example, or LibreWolf that I recommend. Get that, install, let it finish. You're gonna do a couple of stuff in here. It says that WinGit is not installed. It's probably just wait for it until you see some stuff going on. Just wait for it. Hit yes, and let's wait for that. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna be like a couple minutes. All right, so they're gonna verify that installation. I like that. I really do like that stuff. Verifying that that's the right software. I do like that. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Close this. Let's go ahead and but anyway, just go ahead and get this out of here. Let's bloat it, diarrhea out of here, and just choose that Firefox. It's even better. And they do still got some AI stuff. Don't get me wrong, but we can use Firefox to get LibreWolf. It's not a big deal. You can just leave it there. And let's go to settings, or let's go and do old school control panel. That's the old school way, and I like this better. Sometimes you don't need to change everything. And let's get the Microsoft crap out of here. See if we can, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do something real quick. I forgot to show you. All right, there you go. Make Edge uninstallable via the settings. So that's what you're going to check right there. And I forgot to tell you guys. And let's go ahead and run that real quick. All right, that's finished. You can go ahead and get out of here. And let's go back to that. Let's go into our control panel. And let's go to programs. And get that out of here. There you go. Yeah, we don't care. Let's get that out of here. It's gone. Bye-bye, diarrhea. And if you don't want paint, you can get that uninstalled too. And get that out of here. What do you need to restart my computer for that? That's stupid. Let's get that out of here. And then that's pretty much it. It's a debloater. Is a debloated Windows 11 LTS. It's already debloated from the factory, but now it's even more debloated. Now let me show you. Let me just shut it down. And let me show you how it looks when you're done with everything. Shut that down. Then I'm going to show you how it's going to look. That's the one that I already got set up. I'm going to use this for maybe testing programs, stuff like that. Calibrating my screen. This what I'm going to use this for. I'm going to choose this one. Set it to side and then do this again. You don't have to do any of this stuff. But this is how it's going to look. Debloated, zero woof. There's going to be nothing going on in here. Nothing weird. And this is how it's going to look. You got 90 days to activate this. You can go to VIP keys, I think, or many other websites that you can get a LTS enterprise key. And you can activate Windows and just can use it as normal. So I hope you like this video. I know it's super long, but this is just good information. I think people, they should watch these long videos. I mean, just one time, just watch it. And you probably want to learn a couple of stuff that you should learn. Learn how to fix your own computer, like I said, you know, learn how to do all this stuff. So I hope you like this video. Give it a like and see you next time.